Hello again, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good build up to Christmas. Um, Usyk versus Fury 2 last night. That was insane. It was far better than the first. The first one, Tyson was just tossing around. He's an egotistical guy. A lot of people in the UK were supporting Tyson. I got to say, the first fight I supported Usyk. I thought he'd win on a split decision. I thought Usyk would win this time around, either late round TKO or a unanimous decision. I even asked Twitter's Grok who he thought would win the fight and how, and he said Usyk unanimous decision the morning of the fight. I never once thought that Fury was going to win. Obviously, you got to support this flag here behind you, but when it comes to Tyson Fury and Tommy Fury and the Furies and that, they clearly are a boxing family, and the business of boxing will have their back. Even had Eddie Hearn, of all people, wanting Fury to win, simply to actually make the Anthony Joshua fight after about 10 or so years, and it didn't shock me. Towards the end of the fight, watching it live, I was like, I wouldn't be shocked if Tyson gets a split decision now, or they score it a draw to make a trilogy. When I heard unanimous decision Usyk, I was very, very happy and satisfied. When it came to the Fisher-Allen fight, I supported Johnny Fisher going into the fight. I watched the fight. Johnny Fisher lost that fight overwhelmingly. I got knocked down. Only won about 4 rounds. If you minus 1 off of 4 rounds, he has 3 points, and Allen has 6. So to score it, Fisher winning by 1 point, even with the knockdown, I think is atrocious. You could hear boos throughout the whole stadium. When that score was announced, and I am not surprised. That was a dreadful decision. It was really sad to watch. Fisher was very humble about it. It's not his fault. He's not one of those judges. But I question why the judges scored him winning by a point, even with a knockdown. It's just dodgy business. When I saw that happen, I thought, if it goes the distance, even if Usyk's done enough, Fury's going to win on points. Because you know how boxing is, it can be corrupt, there could be dodgy decisions. If you don't get the knockout, your fate, even if you've done enough, is in the hand of 3 judges who, they get under the counter bribes. It's in Saudi Arabia. It's not like they got anti-bribery laws in Saudi Arabia when it comes to this. I watched Bivol Biatabiv. Even Turki Al-Sheikh said Bivol won that fight. I had Bivol up a point, maybe 2 points if you're being generous. And Biatabiv beat him. And it was a great fight, that Usyk Fury 2 main card. I don't think there should be a trilogy. I think that Fury's going to retire. I thought he's going to retire no matter the outcome last night, because he seemed defeated. He was overweight. He just wanted to go home and see his family. Walking in to the fight, he was paler than me. He was as pale as the wall behind me in Saudi Arabia, where the sun is scorching hot. And I do not believe he ever thought he was going to win. But I believe that this has been a long time coming. He's fueled by ego. The one good person he fought that was around his age and actually a good boxer, he lost to now twice. I don't think he's going to take his record being smeared very lightly, and I think he will actually retire, fall into some mad depression again, which isn't good. I think he does need to stay occupied, but I don't think that he'll be doing professional boxing properly or fighting anyone half decent ever again. He might do these, Ngannou fights, like he might fight flipping Nate Diaz for all I care. Maybe Jake Paul, who, honestly, anything's possible. That was a great night of boxing. 2025, I got lots of media planned actually to do, instead of dossing around. I won't be in like full-time construction where 12-hour shifts are consuming my whole life and I come home with no energy and I just want to sleep. I want to take a very consistent, steady job, do a bit more gym, get into boxing like I've always wanted to, and then I got plenty media planned. I got these portable microphones. I have friends with a nice phone who'd be more than happy to help record some videos out and about, asking questions to the members of the public, doing documentaries. I can do plenty video essays on things I like, proper detailed documentaries, kind of like how my true crime documentaries were that I have left up on the channel. So, if I don't see you before then, Merry Christmas all. I should see you before New Year. God bless you all. I know that I've invited recently a swarm of people who support an attack on someone, and a lot of people who are defending someone blindly. I'm not bothered by it. I'm not interested by it. I'm sure I still get comments about it. I'm not going to bother responding because it doesn't mean anything to me, but I stand by everything that I said. And that's all I'll talk about regarding that topic ever again. So lots of love to you all. God bless. Enjoy your time with your families. Enjoy your time doing whatever you like doing, your hobbies, productive or not. And be your best self. Treat those how you wish to be treated. Question everything. And look after yourselves.